All right. It is now 1:54 p.m., almost 2 o'clock, October 2nd. This is a 1 minute chart of E-mini S&P 500 index futures. Multiple trades today. Traded 308 contracts so far. Let me zoom out. I started around 7 o'clock to trade. Where is 7 o'clock? So around here I started around 7. Um, and then let's short trades. Short trades apply. Okay. So yeah, all of these were today's trades. This is a simulator live trading, but on the simulation account, paper money, uh, for training, for learning, for um, gaining experience. Um, Basically, from here, from around 7 till about 9:30 before the opening bell, I was up about $2,000. Then at the opening bell, um, things kind of went sideways for me, and I kind of lost the 2,000. I think went down negative $200 or $300. Just one bad trade after another bad trade after another bad trade. Then things kind of settled down from like 10 o'clock. This was like the high volume here, and then the kind of volume kind of dropped off. Then around 10 o'clock, things kind of slowed. No, no, no. Things kind of slowed down, and I was able to uh, have more positive trades, like after 10 o'clock. And now I'm up about 4,600 on the P&L, profit or loss for the day. Again, simulation account. This simulation assumes that I have $100,000 to share, and I am trading 4 contracts because that's how much I can pretty much get. Um, if you see here, futures, symbol, this ES here, E-mini S&P 500. Each contract is about $22,000 and $22,077, and each tick, if it goes up or if it goes down against you, equals to $12.50, and the ticks are divided into quarters. So this here, these are one tick each. So on 4 contracts, one tick times 12.50 will be $50. All right, so let's now zoom in, bring this a little bit closer, zoom in here, make this a little bit cleaner, better. So I have 2 orders right now, sitting orders. One is here to short, at 64, 67, 64. And let's see, that's a pretty big size, but it might get taken out. That's kind of where we are. Um, Here we're kind of at the top of the chart. So that to me is sort of a resistance where the price might reverse, and it looks like it's reversing. But then the bid over here is pretty strong. It was over 100, because I do have an order to buy, but I'm actually pretty low. I think I probably need to bring it up to maybe around here somewhere. Multiple indicators, Bollinger Bands here, VWAP, and 9 EMA. Uh, we got one, two, three, four indicators here. These indicators are modified so that they could be used for scalping. Um, so I have changed. Okay, looks like we are in. We are shorting 4 contracts at 64, 67, 64. So this is now where my position is performing. Is a positive or negative. And like I said, each tick is $50 on the 4 contracts, because one contract is 12.50. So I am borrowing, hoping that the price will drop. Uh, let's see if I am right or if I am wrong. What is going to happen? Or are we going to have the buyer step up and push the price higher? Or are we going to have the sellers stack up and then push the price lower? No idea. Obviously, I am hoping, because I am shorting it, I am hoping that the price drops. I'm hoping that the sellers stack up and push the price down. That's what I am hoping for. Now we're going to move this up, because I don't think that's a realistic price, and maybe bring it up to the a little bit higher than the lower Bollinger Band. That's more realistic, although at this price point the buyers are stepping up. The bid size was pretty high, so that means there's support at this level, and between this level and this level is one full point or 4 ticks. So between here and here, the price profit or potential is $200. But now the buyers are here. So let's see, what is the indicator saying? Indicators are saying that it might go lower. Might. There's no guarantees here. Let's zoom this in. MACD is saying it's curling down, but it's starting to curl down. This has already started to curl, but not a strong curl. Now it's actually going up. So it's a weak curl. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to just take my $100. I'm gonna try to take my $100 and get out. Let's see. I'm up 100, maybe 150, but doubtful. I'm actually just trying to get 100. My order is here to buy back the 4 contracts at 63.50 here. Let's see if I get filled. Oh, I did get filled. I got filled at 62.75, so actually better than what I was hoping for. Better than I was hoping for. We made a little bit more money than just 100. So that's kind of repeat cycle. Um, I don't have to trade the four contracts. I can change three or two or one, um, because for the purpose of this simulation, I have a pretend $100,000 in the account, so that maxes me out at four contracts. Maxes me out about that's about I was over here. If you saw before, 88,000 and change. Now here we go. Now the price is kind of going high. Let's see over here somewhere if the the ask starts stacking up. Kind of got to this point and then reversed. I'm just gonna put the order here for now, and then we'll see if I have to adjust it. It's a pretty good bid. It's pretty good support there. Let's see what it does. This might get taken out. Doesn't mean just because it failed here, doesn't mean that the next candle cannot skyrocket. Um, it's getting taken out. 150's pretty big size. Okay, we're shorting a 65.25, but that's a pretty large support. Let's see. Let me take my 100. Let me try to take my 100. This is what scalping is about. In and out, in and out. Let's see if this price holds or if it drops. Looks like it dropping now. Okay, I did get filled. I think I took $100 there. All right, so um, in 1 minute, in the same candle, in the same 1 minute, $100. Okay, so now total for the day was 49.62, and this is basically what scalping is. There's scalping, which is this in and out quickly. There's, I guess, swing trading, where you might be in a stock for a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks, and then there is investing, when you are in a stock for a couple of months or whatever, and you know who is the CEO, and you know the earnings when they have an earnings call, and you know the CEO's birthday and all that stuff. But scalping, none of that matters. You are in and out fairly quickly. You don't care about who is the CEO or the company earnings or whatever. I mean, this is not a company. This is an index trading futures. Um, so you don't have to worry about stuff like that. You have to worry about the news, overall news for the market. Dow Jones is up about 90 points. Nasdaq is up about 79, 80 points. This other S&P 400 is up about a point. This other thing, I'm not even sure what this is right now. Honestly, I forgot what this was. Well, this is the yeah. No, I was gonna say S&P 500, but it's not. It's something else. Anyway, that's where we are at. It would have been a great place to maybe short here a minute ago, but I wasn't really paying attention to it. Now I'm paying attention a little bit more. Pretty big size there, over 100. But it gets taken out. It gets taken out one by one. Sometimes two. Sometimes he has got four. Some over here was six. Sometimes you see he's like 11, 5. So it's not. They're not all ones. Um, let's see. Do I want to enter here or here? Let's. Well, it's a pretty strong bid there, though. I don't know. Let me place placing an order to short here at 65.75. That's where this high was about 3 minutes ago. Let's see, because that's a pretty strong support there. That 100 and something. Okay, I'm shorting. Now let's see if I'm gonna get burned or if I'm gonna have a successful trade. Because RSI is at 78. So we're reaching the on the default RSI it will be 70. So this is already sort of in overbought territory. Losing $100 right now on this last trade, but we have sellers stacking up. Now who's gonna win? That's buyers. That's a pretty big bid right there. That's support. So this might go against me. This might go higher, and I might end up losing on this one trade here. Uh, this is saying it's overbought. This is saying it's at overbought, and this is also saying it's overbought. But that does not mean it cannot go higher. It can go. It can skyrocket. It could go up. It's at the top of the upper Bollinger Band. It's above the 9 EMA. Right now, still losing $100 currently. Now 250. Now 3. So yeah, now it's going against me. Let's see. Maybe I'll just take a loss and get out. Um, Maybe just take a loss and get out. But looks like now I'm playing catch up. My profits are going down, and my losses are going up. And that's what happens. That's what happens. That's a pretty big. That's a pretty big support. Um, and the volume came in higher. Wow. I didn't catch it. And now it's going higher against me. Let's see. I'm trying to get out because I'm right now. It's eating away at my profit, and I'm just trying to get out. No, okay. This the other way. The other way is go up one or now two, so that the order would actually fill. So we are out. I don't know if I want to keep this though. I don't want to keep that anymore. This might be reversing, but I was wrong before. Okay. Am I gonna make money or am I gonna get burned again? Here would have been a better price to short than here. What happened? Oh, looks like one of my orders did not. What happened? What do I have? Looks like one of my previous orders did not cancel, but it wasn't showing. So I think I ended up losing another 100 or two before. Okay, let's see. RSI started to go down, but now it's curling back up. Same thing with CCI. MACD weak, very weak. Be crossing, but let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen here. Um, we're up 7 points now. Started the day much higher than when red, when negative. Looks like it's gonna be another negative trade. I just because it's just too much here, too many buyers. I'm just gonna let's see if maybe I can just get my $50. This might be a wrong territory to short or a wrong entry. Yeah, I took $50 there, but I'm still from where I was. I'm still losing about 500. Um, the MACD lines are above zero, so and this is very weak. This is super weak. Um, the histogram, that's very weak. That's good support. Let's see, man. Let's see. Okay, let's try to go along. I'm in at 68. Okay, of course. Watch it go down now. Okay. Starting to lose money. Starting to lose money. What's going on? Buyers show up, but then they get taken out. Another $50. Okay. So maybe this is just best to kind of observe, get a better perspective, get a better idea where this is going. Because right now, for the past, I don't know, 20 minutes, this has been going up. And I'm not drawing any trend lines, but it's going up. Um, let's see. I'm trying to enter here at 68.50. Am I gonna get filled or not? This is painting red histogram, but the lines are still above zero. It's tricky. I don't know. I might get burned here. but that's a strong bid, but it might get taken out. This is a strong ask. Which way will it go? I'm not in. I'm still not in. It's now two ticks above my order. My order is at 68.50. It's now at 69. Uh, I don't want to trace it. I don't want to trace it. I've been wrong before. You move it up and then think it drops down. 170. I just saw here 170. Okay. Fuck. And now I see, now I'm chasing it. Now I'm chasing it. 150, 160 against 124. It's 220, so it's still got another hour and 40 minutes of trading. Uh, let's see. Strong bid, strong support. Uh, I'm waiting to get filled. Okay, I got filled. I got filled. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can sell here. Okay, made something up. I think that was a 200. That was a $200, I believe. Not bad. Not bad. All right. We'll pause this for now. We'll stop it for now.